Nobody ever goes, I don't think, to a careers meeting at school and says, I'm going to be a wig maker, because no one knows anything about it. It always happens to everybody. Well, that's how I see it. And my chance was that, yes, I was a hairdresser. And I had a hairdressing salon, and into the salon one day came Daniel LaRue to have his own hair done. And it didn't take very long before he was saying to me, you've got to give all this up, you've got to come away with me, I want you to be my personal assistant and my hairdresser and all that. And the first big show that I did was Cage Aux Folles in the original production at the London Palladium in 1986. But the job itself was intricate and difficult, and probably, again, quite a good thing to start with, the same as the LaRue thing was a fantastic grounding for me. Then the Cage was a great learning curve, because right off I had to do hair, makeup and wigs and organise people. And I think anyone going into this business needs to realise that the more you can do, the better the chance of employment. That's absolutely true. I think I often find it quite difficult, the fact that what I do in most cases shouldn't really be noticed. What I mean is that if you read the review of a play or a film, the critic will only ever mention the wig if there's anything wrong with it. You are not meant to notice, and the mark of a good wig is one that actually you don't know it's there. The best thing to remember is that you can't go out and do your hairdressing and your makeup and your wig work unless you've got a really good grounding. And the best grounding for that is undoubtedly in the theatre. Anyone I know who has progressed onto film successfully and is taken on regularly has got a really good background in theatre work. You would be staggered by the number of people who are wiggies, as they call them, who I will turn around and say, will you just cut that? They'll say, no, I can cut a wig. Or they'll say, oh no, I don't cut hair. I'm sorry, to me it's total insanity that you could actually produce a wig or work on a wig and not be able to cut it and style it like you would someone's hair, because that's the essence of it. If you go about a wig as though it is a head of hair in your psyche, you will always get a much better result. So the more experience in, hairdressing and colouring and makeup and all of the different aspects of this, the more experience you have, the better job you'll get in the end. It's a very important department and should be considered as its own entity. Too many times wigs are just lopped in with wardrobe, I'm afraid, with people who don't know anything about wigs, know a lot about costumes, and that is completely wrong. So I think you need to start off believing that you are very important, that it is a great part of any production, and that you need to strive to make it recognised and really enjoy it for what it is, which is its own thing.